Hi guys, and welcome back to the Poetry Room. My new poem is called Different. I think it was inspired by the thought that while we are all unique and different in our own way, we find it very hard to accept that difference in others. I do hope you enjoy it. I was sitting on a bench in the park one sunny winter day, taking in my cheerful surroundings, humming away. A middle-aged lady sat knitting on a bench not far from me, watching her child play house with a group of 3. Of them, putting up the tent was the only boy's duty, while the girls rummaged through their vanity kit with glee. On a bench on the other side of the park, dangling one leg with a discreet tattoo mark, sat a teenager busy perusing his phone, undoubtedly happy to be on his own. As I took in the scene dreamily, a stranger walked into the park gingerly. Seeing as there were no more benches spare, he walked towards the lady to check if she might share. "May I sit here, next to you?" he asked politely. "This seat is taken, I'm afraid," she responded curtly. I wondered what could have elicited such a brusque reply from this otherwise kind and genial lady to this unknown guy. As I moved my head towards the stranger absently, I noticed his appearance was a bit different and quirky. The lady's reaction became a little more clear. She didn't let him sit beside her out of fear. By this time, the kids seemed to have noticed the different stranger too, for they began talking excitedly about the strange person new. The lady shouted loudly, "What the heck?" making the hair stand up from the back of even my neck. The stranger had by now taken a place next to the teenager, who was completely overawed by his appearance, I wager. He tried to engage the man in conversation awkwardly, saying how he looked up to people who lived unconventionally. The stranger looked uncomfortable with the unsolicited attention, but gave the boy a shy smile, I must mention. The teenager's attention was soon distracted by a pretty young girl walking by, and he decided to take a walk, bidding the man goodbye. But his place was taken by an old lady very soon. Turning towards the stranger, she said, "What a beautiful afternoon." The normalcy of her tone had the stranger completely taken aback. "Quiet," he responded when he finally found his voice back. He began by way of an introduction, but was stopped midway by a sweet interruption. "You're different, my dear. That's what you are. And the world does not know how to deal with different by far. Different is received with surprise and fear, or is sometimes put on a pedestal to cheer. Different is the recipient of anger and disdain, and sometimes endures enormous hurt and pain. Then there are those that insist on seeing something extraordinary in you, half hoping it would make you more acceptable in everyone's point of view. To simply accept is too difficult, you see. Anything that doesn't fit into regular or ordinary But me, I'm old and have spent too many winters under the sun, and wouldn't waste a moment on all this that I could spend having fun. So now tell me, what is your name, young man? And does a conversation with a nice old lady fit in your afternoon plan? The stranger gave the old lady a warm smile, and I watched them converse for quite a while. Hope you enjoyed my poem. Don't forget to like, share your comments, and subscribe. Till next time, bye.